Hello friends, today we'll make a cocktail solution as a foliar spray for instantly energizing our growing plants. This not only makes your plant grow faster but also produces loads of flowering and fruiting. And everything you see in the video are based on scientific concepts and research. The main advantage of this magic foliar spray is that it's independent of your soil pH. All that's coming up. If you're interested in gardening, please subscribe to my channel with the bell icon clicked. Well, before I show you the actual recipe or the formula for making of our so-called magic solution, you must know some basic concepts. Please do not skip these 5 points I'm gonna discuss now. We'll try to make it as short and as simple as possible, especially for beginners. The first one is, what do you mean by foliar spray? Foliage means leaves, so the term foliar spray says it all. That is, spraying a liquid fertilizer on your plant's foliage which aids in absorption of certain elements like calcium and magnesium through their stomata. Stomata are pores found in the epidermis of leaves, which helps in nutrient absorption and also gas exchange. The next point is about calcium and its importance. Calcium is the most important component of a plant's cell wall. Hence, for cell division and growth, it's indispensable, especially in rapid growers like tomato plants. So we'll keep this point in mind and add calcium into our mix. The next point is about magnesium and its importance. Did you know that magnesium is the central atom in between 4 nitrogen atoms in a chlorophyll molecule? For beginners, chlorophyll is the pigment present in leaves which is essential for photosynthesis, that is plant food production. So we'll keep this point in mind and add magnesium into our mix using our famous organic Epsom salt. The next concept is the soil pH concept. We have discussed this in detail about the importance of soil pH in nutrient absorption in my video titled Ideal Soil pH for Plants. You can check that from the end screen link at the end of this video and also in the description of this video. Well, when it comes to foliar spray of fertilizer solution, it's completely independent of the soil pH because nutrients are absorbed through leaves. And the last concept is, many experts recommend applying eggshells and calcium tablets to the soil, and even some make a smoothie paste or paste using all kitchen waste like banana peels, fruit peels and whatnot. This is perhaps unscientific according to me to directly apply to your plants. I don't know. If you have any scientific explanation to this, please do write in the comment box below the video. What I feel is, why not utilize this idea of making this smoothie and keeping a dedicated heavy duty blender or mixer for this purpose for faster composting? Yes, if you're adding this paste to your compost bin and feeding your earthworms, this can accelerate composting process. Well, now moving on to the actual formula or the recipe of this magic fertilizer liquid. I'll quickly list out the ingredients one by one and quickly explain the benefits of each of these components. The first one is water. Nothing to explain about this universal solvent. You will formulate this recipe for 1 liter of water. Well, the next ingredient is a source of calcium. You can use milk. Yes, you can use skimmed milk, or if available, raw milk is best. You can even use spoiled milk, buttermilk or anything like that. Use it with a lower than 20% dilution in water, that is about 1:5 dilution. So you can add about 100 ml or 200 ml milk to our universal solvent. Milk is not only a source of calcium but also an antifungal for treatment of powdery mildew and blossom and rot disease in tomatoes and other vegetable plants. It also kills many plant viruses like the tobacco mosaic virus and others. If you want a substitute for milk, you can add 1 liter of a special water. Yes, that's special calcium rich water for plants. It's nothing but the leftover water after you hard boil your eggs. Yes, the eggshells release a lot of calcium into this water during boiling. Well, the next ingredient is Epsom salt, that is magnesium sulfate, which is a great source of magnesium and sulfur. This is easily available at your local gardening store or even at your local pharmacist and even online. So the dosage is max 5 grams or a little lesser than a teaspoon per liter of water. And lastly, the most important ingredient is for adding major NPK elements into the foliar spray, that is compost tea. So how do you make compost tea? It's really simple. Just add a handful of decomposed manure like a cow dung powder or vermicompost for 1 liter of water. You can make your own quantity like 2 liters or 5 liters depending on the size of your garden. Allow this mixture to brew for at least 1 week. Make sure you stir this at least once every 24 hours to oxygenate this mix for 1 week. Then strain out the liquid using a cloth and use this liquid. I shall make a detailed video some other time, and also I'll let you know how to use some simple gadgets like aquarium air pump to quickly make your compost tea. Well, for now, once the compost tea is ready, you should dilute this like 1:5 in water and then add about 1 liter of this to the solution. Normally, if you're using only compost tea as a foliar spray, you need to dilute it in 1:10 dilution. But here we are making 2 liter solution in total, so we are using 1:5. I hope you got my point. That's it. Mix it thoroughly well and load your spray bottle or use your electric sprayer or whatever and foliar feed your plants. Spray very early in the morning or late in the evening because leaf stomata are well opened at this period of time so that absorption happens at its best. So there we have it, folks. Please click a thumbs up if you like the video.